Hi YouTube. I'm Erin and I am back. I've seen a few people talk about their relationship with their dad and stuff. So I'm trying to get my YouTube going and stuff. So I decided to do this topic. It's a very personal topic, but I chose to do it. Anyways, my relationship with me and my dad is kind of awkward. I met my dad when I was 14 years old. Um, Growing up in my life, I kind of thought my uncle was my dad because it's self-explanatory that I met my dad when I was 14. I said so. I didn't know my dad for a very long time, so I thought my uncle was my dad because he basically raised me. He's deceased now, but when he was here, he raised me. Um. Anyways, when I first met my dad, I didn't even know it was my dad. Like, I was literally sitting on the couch. I guess my uncle. Well, it's weird because my uncle is best friends with my dad cousin. So they would go to events and stuff, and my dad's side had events and stuff. Nobody never took me. So I guess when they got together, my mom went with her brother to I think it was what was it? I'm trying to think. I think it was New Year's. He had a New Year's party. My mom went, and she saw my cousins there on my dad's side and showed them a picture of me. And I guess my cousin took it or whatever and was like, "Can I keep this picture?" But we never. I guess my mom never knew that he was going to go show his mom, which is my grandma's mother. No, my I said that wrong. I'm sorry. Which was his mom. He went to gave the picture to his mom, which is my grandma's sister. Sorry. So I guess they showed my grandma, and my grandma wanted to meet me, and I ended up meeting some of my family. And I met a cousin of mine, and this guy walked through the door, and I had no idea that was my dad. Like, I was really sitting on the couch and I was talking to this man, and I didn't know that was my dad. I thought it was just somebody in the family. They ended up telling me afterwards because we took pictures and stuff, and I had shown my mom. It's like, yeah, that's your dad. I didn't know. But anyways, going back to that, yeah, I was 14, so I had went to the Cedar Point trip, and in the Cedar Point trip, I guess my brothers was there because I have like, let me see, one, two, five siblings on my dad's side because it would make me the sixth. So my two brothers was there, and it was kind of weird because I guess the cousin that I met when I first met my dad that day, I guess I had to pretend that I was her friend the whole time we were at Cedar Point, and I was literally in front of my brothers, and they had no idea that I was their sister. It was like really awkward and weird to me. I don't know why I had to pretend to do that, but I guess they didn't want them to find out, and they tell their mom because I guess my dad was still married to their mom at the time, and they didn't want her to find out about me, so it was more like a secret. Still, like after 14 years, it was still a secret. It was weird. Anyways, yeah, so I had a rough time when I first met my dad. It wasn't really PJs and cream because when I first met him, it was a lot of hatred for me towards him. I eventually grew out of it. At the end of the day, life is too short, and you're supposed to honor their mother, their father. Thy day shall be long. So I kind of grew out of it, and I always wanted a dad. So when I first met him, my love was always there. But I just was very upset with him that I wasn't around that long, and it was kind of hard on me because nobody really knew who I was. So me coming around, it took a lot for people to really connect with me and love me back how I love them. As far as them getting to know me and stuff like that, because I'm a sibling and I've never been around. I'm 14 now. Like, that's 14 years of their life that I missed. But anyways, now as far as me and my dad's relationship, it's like this. Like, we're like best friends. It's kind of weird. Like, yeah, we're like best friends. Like, I call my dad dad. My sister, her dad was kind of around a little bit, and she calls her dad by his name. It's weird. But yeah, I call my dad dad. I love him. He's been there since I've been around. He's been there. He's been very supportive and stuff. So that's good. Sometimes I still have some type of hurt against the situation, like, because sometimes things come up. I have a daughter now, so when I come around certain people, you know, they don't really know me like that. So sometimes, you know, I still think about it. But besides that, you know, I'm growing, I'm learning, so I'm not really as spiteful as I was then when I first found out. Like, oh my God, like really? Like, now I'm older, so I'm starting to understand things more, and I'm not gonna hate my dad for the rest of my life. You know, life goes on, and life is too short. And this is just an example for people who relationships with their fathers or mothers and stuff, who've been through a lot of stuff. Like, you can really get over it. And I'm not saying like you're gonna really like really just not remember it no more. Of course you can't get out your mind, but you can really move on from it and grow from it, learn from it. And that's really basically the story of me and my dad. You guys probably like, because I got one hand that I didn't finish polishing yet, and then my other hand I already polished. But anyways, that's really about it, you guys. I would really appreciate if you guys could like share, comment, subscribe, but mainly like share my videos. I'm kind of new to YouTube, and I'm trying to get the hang of everything, so I really appreciate if you guys could like help me out a little bit. Whoever sees this video, get it out for me. I don't really open up to people about my personal life, so I'm trying to try something different. This is my daughter, you guys. Come this way. Say hi.
Hi.
This is my daughter, Sky. Okay, Sky. She's trying to show me that she put shorts on by herself. Thank you.
This one.
Okay, Sky. They don't need to see your body. Okay, cover it up. She's a mess. Okay, go ahead. No, I'm saying get off me, please. Okay. Anyways, thank you, and I'm gonna go.